Hello. Welcome to the first Kahoot quiz. We splashed some cash. We got there in the end, and now it's pretty much going to be a given that we're going to be doing frequent Kahoot quizzes, some interaction, some prizes. If you want to be in the running for this quiz, then you must subscribe to the email list, subscribe to the YouTube channel. The email list, you'll get giveaway notifications, Collingwood news, and that will be the premise of it. So make sure you are clicking on the link and getting around the email list. So we had a really good, response to the initial quiz that we did without the Kahoot, and we looked for a better way to do it, and it's this way, clearly, doing the Kahoot quiz. So that's the good thing. $50 up for grabs. So if you win, the winner takes all. If you win, send me we'll probably have to connect by social media or phone number or email, and I will send you the pineapple. So that is the plan. That is the plan behind tonight. And the quiz, let me just put here in the banner. Let's put a banner. Let's make a banner. Quiz starts at 6:30 p.m. Sign up to mailing list and subscribe to channel to be eligible for $50 quiz prize. So that will be the basis of it, won't it? Let's edit that. Can we make that a different color? No, that's the theme. Black and white is the theme, isn't it? Yeah. Are you just allowed to? Yeah, you can play for fun. I mean, there's no entry fee, so it's a win-win. So you can play for free, but you can also win for free. So that's the idea behind tonight. Yeah. How are we all? A few days removed from that Brownlow. There was news that came to light that the umpires had requested this year to the AFL to see some stats after the game. It was rejected, and for some reason. And then we get interesting results where Trelaw beats Bont in their Brownlow at the club. Some suspect things. Stealth Ninja, how you going? How's your day? What'd you get up to? Just work, school, uni? What are you up to? Good to see you. JG, how are you going? Quintui, let's go. Yeah, we're here. We're here for the quiz. What else? What else is happening? We've got a few responses already. Yeah, that's what I think. I also think Cripper deserved to win it. Yo, never mind. Chris tried calling me. Yeah, Cripps definitely deserved to win it, and win it. He did. Just a bit suspect on some of the games, but same with Nick, getting votes for a 15 disposal game against the D's. In my defense, I remember watching that game against the D's, and he got subbed out at 3/4 time, had 15 disposals but 9 clearances and a goal assist. So I remember after that game, I said, like, he still played well that game, but for 2 votes is a bit suspect. I think it was 1 or 2 votes, and then Josh Dacos didn't get a single vote for the 35 touches, which is a bit sus, but that's cool. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with right now. Has anyone played Kahoot before? Are we familiar with how it all works? Are we familiar with how it all works? Yeah, familiar. Cool. That's good. That's good to hear. Good to hear that we're across it. Big man Caleb won't be in the stream today. He was there for the Brownlow. We've got some podcasts coming up, so that'll be exciting. He might be in the chat. He might participate. The Kahoot was made by me, JG, so there's 20 odd questions, and I like to think that it's a decent quiz. So hopefully we're content with the questions I provide. But I'll try to do it. I want to try to do it on a weekly basis in the off season, if not weekly, at least fortnightly, and make the most of the subscription. That's the plan behind it. Let me send the link. So, guys, again, if you want to be a part of it, mail list to be eligible. Join mail list to be eligible. Is it eligible or eligible? Eligible or eligible? That's the burning question tonight. So we'll put that there for now. So we've got Harry Perryman in strong consideration to join the Pies. We've got Joe Richards tabled a 3-year deal at the Pies. So I'd like to think that he doesn't go. Finlay McRae is going to stay. I thought that as well. With 1 year left on your contract, no trade value, definitely not worth delisting in my opinion. So he'll stay. Quinn, potatoes. Yeah, you're right. Potato, and the rest. Right. I feel like a steak tonight. Can I be honest with you? I feel like a steak. I feel like a steak for dinner. What does everyone else feel like for dinner besides $50? You saw Terry at the servo. Yeah, Chris, mate. How you going? You playing footy? One of those ones? Yeah. Chris, you see Danny. You see Danny. I think it was. I think I usually get porterhouse. I think I'm gonna get 2 porterhouse steaks. What else do you get? What else do you put with your steak? You put steak, potatoes. Didn't speak. Steak, potatoes. What else can I have? Asparagus. What do you reckon? What do we reckon? Red wine. Ugh. Quinn, I've never been big on red wine, eh? I suppose it is an acquired taste, right? Surely. Beer's an acquired taste. I still don't really like beer. Coffee was acquired for me at the start, and now I live off it. What do you guys? How do you guys drink your coffee? Do you guys have like a latte, soy milk, full cream, a dash of honey? For mine, I just go double shot from the espresso machine straight down the hatch. Just get it in ya. That's my go-to. So I'll have one in the morning. So I wake up, have it straight away. Then I have one after my workout if I train in the morning. And then I'll have one at around 2 or 3, 4 at the absolute latest. But my days are quite long at the moment, so I'll get up real early. So even if I have a coffee at like 3 or 4, by the time my head hits the pillow, it's game over for me. I'm going to sleep at this rate. So that's the one there. Who saw the grand final access? How good was that? That was really good. I was really happy with that. And I had a newfound respect, or I have a newfound respect for Chris Fagan. Hopefully he can get the job done against Sydney. I don't mind. Is anybody bothered if Brisbane win? I'd be a little bit bothered if Sydney win, just because I don't really like. I don't. To say I dislike them is a bit harsh, but they're not my favourite team. I would like to see Brisbane win. I like their team. I like Lachie Neale. I don't mind Joe Danaher. I don't think people are going to like that. I like Fagan. Charlie Cameron's okay. No one really does my head in from that club. They're not very unlikable. They're not unsociable. They're not the unsociable Hawthorn side, are they? From years back. The unsociables. Even I think Brisbane in the early 2000s were a bit unsociable as well, a bit relentless, pricks on the field. So that's that. So make sure you subscribed, make sure you're in the mail list, and simple as that, you'll be in the running for the quiz. Let me just share it on Instagram as well. If you want to follow Pies Footy on Instagram, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. It's just Flies Footy. Pies Footy. Pies Footy on Instagram. Pies_footy. Will you do a grand final stream? I don't think so. I think I might just watch that off stream. Probably not. I don't think so. I won't. No. I will not do that. Can I share this again? Okay, so quiz. Let me go share the link. Your videos live. Go your channel. Share link. What are you going to do for the game, JG? You just going to watch it at home? You're a bit of a homebody? I might end up just watching it at a local pub, to be fair. Okay. Who here thinks there's a serious chance for the quiz? Is anyone coming into this quiz with great confidence, a great deal of confidence? Or are you just here for whatever happens? Maybe with the fam, JG. How old are you, JG, if you don't mind me asking? Kahoot quiz, $50 prize in now. Collingwood. I don't see myself losing this. You reckon, JG? That's what we want. We want a bit of confidence. Do you play footy? Do you play for a footy club, JG? What do you do with yourself? Again, be sure you're on the mailing list. You don't right now, so you've played before. That's good. Quiz starts in 14 minutes. Used to when you were 13, 14. That's cool. That's cool. Do you go to the games usually during the season, or do you like watching it when you're at home? Went to a few, but mostly home. Yeah. How does everyone else feel about that? Because I'm personally, I enjoy watching the games at home, and I just hate the commute to and from the ground, especially the G. Pies number one on top. How are you? You ready for the quiz? Are you here to win? Make sure if you're participating and you want to be eligible for the prize, you got to enter your email into the mail list. So the purpose of the email list, for those who are wondering, will just be giveaway notifications, general Collingwood news, Pies footy news, and yeah, that's the idea behind it. So get around it and come to win. Come to win. I think I'll have a couple of you stumped on. I hope I have a couple of you stumped on some of the questions. I wouldn't say if I had to put the quiz difficulty on, I could rate it on the metric. I'd probably say it is intermediate. Intermediate, I think, is fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, home is just chill and more relaxing, you know. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Live games all day, James. Yeah. If I could look, if I could drive, park there, no dramas, and then leave, I'd probably do that. I I don't know. Next year, the format of Pies Footy, I think we'll be doing a lot more watch alongs. I think we just have to do that. How do you get into the mail, Brayden? I'll share you the link. And just make sure you're subscribed as well. If you're not subscribed, then that's also another way to, well, that's one of the other prerequisites of participating in this quiz. So click on that link there and you should get through. Yep, Magpie Country. We'll do the live games, the live streams, or going to the games. But yeah, I'll if I go to the games next year, I'll try and do some vlogs. I'll do some vlogs. If I'm not at the games, I'll do watch alongs. Yeah. Hope for more volume of expect a higher volume of live streams for longer periods of time as well. So if you're bored, then you can just come hang out with us, essentially. And if you're not following Pies Footy on Instagram, you can do that too if you like. Jump in, see how you go, right? Share it with your friends. Share it with. By the way, if you've got friends who are Collingwood fans, don't hog the quiz to yourself. Get them in for the live stream for the quiz. Bring them to Pies Footy. Do any of you do you guys have Collingwood friends? Do you guys have friends who also watch the channel? Have you shared the channel before? I'm curious. Did somebody show you the channel? What video brought you to Pies Footy? We know the algorithm does some crazy things, so I'm always intrigued to see how people got here. Did they share it? Did you guys share it to other people? So that's the plan. So 10 minutes and we'll be jumping into the quiz. As it stands, we have 12 participants. Your friends are Carlton, Alex. Alex, how you going? Kev, how you going? Jamp, Chris. On here of my personal account, signed up to the mailing list. Ah, brilliant. Terry looked nervous. Should have tapped him on his shoulder. Kev, if you want to participate, enter in the mailing list as well, by the way. Raz, I searched up Collingwood trade news last year and you appeared. Been watching ever since. Brilliant. That's good. Yeah, the trade and the silly season, the drafts and all that's it's been hectic to say the least. Just been content. Do I like talking about rumors and hypotheticals all the time? I don't love it, but I like producing content, so it's a happy medium. Dusty for a year out of the goal square. Hey, if Dusty wants to come to Collingwood, I'll have him. I'll have him in the goal square. We don't have to trade for him because now he's a retiree. So we don't have to give up any picks. I would definitely consider that. Matthias. Is that Addis? That is Addis, isn't it? You're a Greek man, Andrew. James Brown, favorite player of all time. Chris Tarrant, for sure. It has to be Taz. That's who I've got in my mind. Chris Tarrant. And favorite Collingwood player right now, Pies on top. Look, if you couldn't pick Nick Dacos and Scott Pendlebury, my favorite player right now is probably Josh Dacos. Yes, Aris Thessaloniki. It's me, Andreas Black and White. Oh, sorry. Okay, I've put it together. There you go. I didn't know you were Greek, Andreas. I didn't know you were Greek. Is your family from Thessaloniki? My family's from Kriti, Chania. So I'm an island boy. Kev, mate, pump out some content now. Do it while it's hot. You don't need to wait. You don't if you want to wait, that's fine, but you don't have to. People like to see people reporting on trades as it's going along. Will Hoskin Elliott, Hamburger, how you going? Both sides from the north. Casandrino in Halkiviki. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm near Oakley, Andreas. Well, I grew up in Oakley, so I'm half Greek, half Mauritian, but I'm definitely more of a Wog boy, that's for sure. Can't speak Greek very well. My family didn't push me hard enough to get it to stay in Greek school. I told them I don't want to go, and they folded at the first hurdle. They stumbled, and I'm spewing. I'm spewing about that. If you're here and you want to participate in the $50 quiz, just enter your email into the mailing list and make sure you're subscribed to the Pies Footy YouTube channel. At this point, we have 14 participants. So technically, there's 9 of you, maybe even more, who aren't in the mailing list yet. So make sure you're in the mailing list. Otherwise, you will not be available for the prize. So, and if you're just joining, we're going to do this. We're going to do this on a weekly to fortnightly basis in the off season. Fourteen participants. So when I go into this quiz, let's go. Let's have a look. Home. I might even add a couple more while we're at it. I might add a question. You didn't get an email. No, you won't get an email, cause you won't get an email, but you just have to like I'll put the link in the chat. You just got to like put your email in there essentially. That's what it is. So we've got a few more minutes. So once we put in our email, yeah. So we're gonna do the quiz here. We're gonna do the quiz in here, Raz. So I'll pop up the screen. I'll get you guys to jump into the link for the Kahoot, and then it's pretty interactive. So you'll see. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be real good. Cool. The quiz is going to be 22, 23 questions odd. I'm just adding a couple more while I'm at it. Just doing a couple more. So there'll be a variety of questions. Will the questions be? It'll be all time. I will expand into different years more specifically, but at this point, it's pretty modern. It is pretty modern, but yeah, I think there's an okay mixture at the moment. Okay, add a question. We'll do one more question. Sorry, guys, I'm just doing one more. All right, we'll get started. I'll get you guys into the Kahoot. Just one moment. Okay, so we have 23 questions. Again, last chance. If you want to be in the quiz, you need to be in the mailing list. Subscribe to the channel. And we'll get started. All right. Host a live Kahoot now. Let's see. I'm just setting it up, guys, so we'll be ready. Classic mode. Start. I'm going to share screen for you guys to join. Okay. How are we going to do this? We're going to go here. Push that. Make this a circle. I'm going to give you guys the link in a moment. Just bear with me. The quiz. Oh, yeah. There's the code, by the way. You guys are switched on. You guys are switched on. All right. There's the code. I'll enter it in the chat as well. 101 9311. All right. We'll give it like a 5-minute warning for people to join the quiz. First to join and first to win. Huge. I'm excited for this. I really am. Very much so looking forward to this quiz to see how we go. How many do we have? This is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. WIG. WSG. Pie season. What does that mean? WIG. WSG. What if there's a tie? I will probably do a tiebreaker question. I'd be surprised if it's a tie, though, to be fair. Be surprised because there's points that are allotted to you if you, based on how quick you answer the questions as well. Oh, what's good? See, pie season, what's goody? Sorry, I'm a bit behind the times there, aren't I? There you go. What's good? So we've got 14 participants. So, for those who can do math, 13 now. You're a 1 in 13 chance right now at $50. 14. Diane's in. Dacos 35. Brizzy or Sydney for Saturday Anth. I was saying, Stav, good to see you, by the way. I was saying I prefer Brisbane to win because I like them more. I like them more than Sydney. I wouldn't say I dislike Sydney, but I don't like them more than I like Brisbane. So that's my logic. And that access into the like inside access for that grand final gave me a newfound respect for Chris Fagan. Who's winning? Norm Smith, maybe Lockie Neal, Cam Rayner, Ashcroft, Zach Bailey, Hugh McLuggage, those type of match-winning players, I would say. We've got 15 participants at the moment. Let me just see if anyone's jumping in the mail list live late. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and we'll get started. 2 more minutes, guys. If you're just tuning in, mail list is here. If you want to jump in late before the quiz starts, we've got 15 participants. Rainer's winning it, you reckon? We've got 16. Make sure in the mail list, make sure you subscribed, and you're a chance at winning $50. 50 schmackaronis. Okay? Pie season is in. Who's Brisbane's ruck for the granny? Darcy Fort. So he used to play for Geelong. So I'm not sure. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see how he goes, actually. Yeah. Zorko could pull a blinder. Forgot about that, Raz. I did forget about that. That man. He's a bit of a pest, isn't he, Zorko? Cripper. We got a Carlton fan in here. I wonder who's that. Who's taking the piss here? Heaney 2 goals, 27 touches normally. I wouldn't be mad at Heaney. I probably wouldn't mind seeing Heaney with a Norm Smith around his neck. I wouldn't be mad at that. Pretty awful for what happened to Mick Luggage. What happened to Mick Luggage? Pie season. I didn't join the mail. Can I still play? You can still play. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, JJ, it's 6:35. Give us 60 seconds. Sorry, guys. I'm stalling. Cripper in the Kahoot. P. Crips, 3 votes. Yeah, that is funny. 17 participants. $18. Quinn is in. All right. If you're ready, let us know in the chat. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a yes. We're ready. I need to see some reactions. Yes, Akila. Ready. Ready. All right. See this button? You can't see it because we're starting. Here we go. Collingwood quiz. Today's date. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who did Nick Dacos support before Collingwood? So he did support a club before he went to support Collingwood. He supported another club. That is the truth. He disclosed that in the Ball Magnets podcast with Josh Dacos and Tom Mitchell. I'm intrigued to see. Easy, you reckon? Nice. 16 people got that right. Yeah, it's true. Carlton, Dacos was a Carlton supporter. He was good mates with one of the younger Silvanis, and there was someone he really liked growing up. So, and then eventually he said he went over to support Collingwood in 2010 when we won the flag. So that swung him back over. So there you go. All right, moving on to the next one. Scoreboard. Akila answered it the quickest. 892. James Brown 867. AB 864. Charles aka Raz 851. Let's go. Question 2. Who is this? Hint, this is a 1990 Premiership player. Who is this? Ooh. 5 people thought that was Peter Dacos. It was, in fact, Shane Morwood. So, there you go. Shane Morwood. That's Toby Mitchell. JG's in front. He's been talking a big game, JG, in the chat. Is it going to get harder, he says. Let's find out. How long was Collingwood's drought before they won the 1990 flag? This should be an easy one. It should be an easy one if you're not born past 2010, I would say. So if you're older than 14 years old, you should probably know this. 4, 3, 2, 1. 32 it was. Few people got it wrong there. It was indeed 1968 through to 1958 through to 1990, which makes that 32-year drought. Cripper's on fire, has the highest answer streak of 3. All right, moving on. True or false? Chris Mayne played for West Coast before moving to Collingwood. What are we saying? 20 seconds to go. All right. I think all answers are in. And that is indeed false. It's true. It's not getting any harder. He played for Fremantle before moving to Collingwood. And the leaderboard stands JG, Cripper. I want to know who this Cripper person is. I want to know is it Pommy and Oz hiding behind an alias? Question 5. Who did James Clement get traded with to Collingwood? Who did James Clement get traded with to Collingwood? You reckon it's Patrick Cripps Studi in the chat? You reckon so? 14 answers, 6 seconds to go. Make sure you get your answers in. 2 more. 2 more. Nice. It was indeed Brodie Dutchy Holland, who will be at the Fancast event this Friday as well, by the way. So if you want to get your tickets, jump through to the Pies Footy Instagram. There's a link there. I've shared it a couple times. Might be in some of my YouTube descriptions. If you want to come see Pies Footy, Brodie Holland, Simon Black, Kuda Feedies, we'll all be there. But yeah, Brodie Holland did come over to James Clement, with James Clement to Collingwood. JG, fallen short there. Didn't get the question right. And Cripper has not gotten an answer wrong. Moving on. Question 6. How many goals did Lockie Schultz kick in 2024? What are we saying, chat? This one's going to be a tough one. 10 seconds. I wonder who's got like 3 monitors open and they're checking their stats live as well. Oh, the suspense is killing me here. Come on. There you go. 24. 24 is the answer. How many people got that right, though? That's the question. 3 people got it right. 3 people. I've never seen this slider thing before. Yeah, it's cool, Kahoot. Got some cool features. Scoreboard stands as Cripper still in the lead. 4 players have just hit a 3 answer streak. Moving on, question 7. Double points. Oldest players at Collingwood. Oldest at the top to the youngest at the bottom. It's a puzzle. Cripper hacking. Yeah, Cripper's on the hacks. So we've got 40 seconds, guys. $25 seconds to go. How's Chandler there? Honey, I'm old. Oh, friends, what a show. What a show. Rest in peace to the great man, Chandler Bing. We got 4 people got it right. So it's Pendlebury, Jeremy Howe, Hoskin Elliott, and then Jamie Elliott from oldest to youngest. There you go. 4 people got it right. 11 got it wrong. Who is in the top 5 now? All right. Cripper, still up top. This is sus. I want to know who Cripper is. I'm on the back foot. JG, I can't even see you in the top 5. Where are you? Mark second, Lockie S third, Aquila fourth, Hambridger fifth. Moving on. Darcy Cameron did not poll a Brownlow vote in 2024. Is that true or false? True or false? Did not poll a Brownlow vote in 2024. True. He did not poll a vote. Moving on. Hamburger has a 5-answer streak. Wow. Next, question 9. Who got their first Brownlow vote in their career in 2024? Who was it? Was it Bobby Hill? Was it Billy Frampton? Was it Bo McCreary? Or was it Nathan Kruger? It was indeed Bo McCreary. 4 people got that right. 4 people got that right. Moving on. Leaderboard. Hamburger just running away with it at the moment. AB and James Brown climbing. Next. How many votes did Nick Dacos get in the 2024 Brownlow? How many votes did Nick Dacos get in 2024 Brownlow? Was it 45? Was it 38? Was it 42? Or was it 36? $14 answers. I think that's pretty much. I think we've had a couple drop out. They've given up. 12 people got it right. Indeed, 32. It was not 36. However, 36 before the Brownlow the other night was the record. Dustin Martin and Ollie Wines held that at 36. Leaderboard. Hamburger still in the lead. 12 less than he should have gotten. Who did Collingwood draft in the mid-season draft in 2024 from their VFL side? Who did Collingwood draft in the mid-season draft in 2024 from the Collingwood VFL side? Ned Long it was. Illaru was playing for the Eastern Rangers, I believe, in the Coates Talent League. Ned Long came along from Hawthorn after being delisted, got put into the VFL side for the Pies this year and played really good footy and found himself in AFL side. Got to lock in, JG. Where are we? 12. Question 12. Who will play game 250 in round 1? Who will play game 250 in round 1 in 2025? Sorry, guys. Typo there. It's round 1 next year. Come on. Switch on, Cass. You got to do better than that. You've got to have the round specification there, don't you? Got to do better. It is Jack Crisp. In round 1, it will be Jack Crisp, who'll play his 250th game. There you go. Mark's climbing. James Brown. Leading. Can smell the pineapple. Who captained Collingwood in 2010? Yep, Kahoot. Jump in, sports fans. It's never too late. You can get a shout out if you win, sport fan. 100%. Billy Frampton, huh? Funny. 3, 2, 1. Nick Maxwell. No one got that wrong. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. Everyone got that right, so the leaderboard stands as is. Sport fan, you can jump in now. So there's a pin. I'll give you the pin. Sport fan, the pin is 101931. I'll get rid of this banner A. That's okay. Jump in the quiz. Yep. Dutchy Holland. Someone selected Leon Davis. That's funny. James Brown still leading. This is a close one. This is a close one. I'll tell you that much. Which ex-Collingwood player refers to himself as the Prince of Perth? Was it Alex Fasolo, Chris Mayne, Quinton Lynch, or James Aish? Not James Wish. My apologies. Who do we think it is? Alex Fasolo it was. Some people said Chris Mayne, but no. Fasolo dubbed himself the Prince of Perth. Fazzy boy. The Faz. One of my favourites while he was playing. Okay. James Brown still holding on tight to that lead. Holding on tight. Lockie's there. AB's there. Can't see JG. Can't see JG. You need to dial in, brother. Dial in, son. What is Scott Pendlebury's nickname? I've got a feeling I've messed this one up, guys. I've got a feeling I've messed this one up. Oh, dear. Yeah. Okay, no one got it right. That's okay. It was Dip. It was Dip. I put Dip, unfortunately. I made a mistake. It is Dip. So nobody got it. Nobody got it. So it doesn't affect the results. It doesn't mess the results. There you go. The leaderboard stands as is, okay? Don't stress. Yeah, only Collingwood questions. De Goey kicked 2 goals against Adelaide in their only game in 2024. Is that true or false? Sorry, Magpie Country. I'll do better next time. Yeah, I put Dip as well. I was meant to select Dip. True, it was. 2 goals in that game. He kicked the match winner as well, De Goey. James Brown leading still. AB is lurking. Question 18. Who did Craig McRae play for in his playing career? James Brown. Calling GG early. He's calling GG early. Who did Craig McRae play for? Locking in. Mark's locking in. Dial in here. Everyone got it right. Okay, good. We know who our coach played for in his playing career. That's good. Next quiz, Sport Fan. It's all Collingwood based. It is all Collingwood based. James Brown still leading. Mark is daring. So is Lockie. So is AB. Akila is around the mark. Question 19. Josh Dacos is left-footed. True or false? True or false, chat? What are we saying? It is false. He is right-footed, but he's just as good on his left foot. He's one of the best left foots in our team, but he's definitely right-footed. Has that skewed the results? James still holding on tight. Holding on very tight. Question 20. When did Peter Dacos retire? When did Peter Dacos retire? Let's see. Let's see. Indeed, 1993. 7 got it right. Let's see. What does that do to the leaderboard? Nothing. James Brown is holding on to it. Something's got to go here. Something's got to give. Gavin Brown kicked the first goal for Collingwood in the 1990 grand final. True or false? True or false? Gavin Brown kicked the first goal for Collingwood in the 1990 grand final. True or false? False. It was actually Peter Dacos. I find it ironic because Nick Dacos in his first grand final goes on and kicks the first goal of the game. So it's crazy how the world works sometimes. Oh, a few people got that wrong in the upper echelon of the leaderboard. Does that give other people a sneak? So we got James Brown leading, AB second, Lockie third, Mark fourth, Dacos fifth. Question 22. Who did Patrick Lipinski kick 4 goals against this year? Single game. He kicked 4 goals in one game this year. Who was it against? Who was it against? Eight people got it right. Port Adelaide, it was. Huge. Everyone in the top 5 got it right. James Brown leads by 500 points. Can he be caught? Last question of the game, of the quiz. Double points. Collingwood's most goals in 2023. Top to bottom. 2023. 2023. Double points. Can somebody steal James Brown? Let's see. All right, we got answers. Top to bottom. We're going to hide that. Don't put the answers in the comment section, Moon. Please. 6 people got it right. Myercheck first, Elliott second, Bobby Hill third, Ash Johnson fourth. Let's see the final scoreboard. Winner. Second place, AB. And the winner is James Brown. Takes it home. James Brown, congratulations. You're the winner. Runners up, 4th place, Lockie. 5th, Hamburger. James Brown, how do you want to do this? Do you have Instagram? So I can transfer you the funds. Congratulations, mate. $50 into your account. Tell me, how do you want to do this? Instagram, email. Yep, cool. Can you follow pies_footy? It's Hamburger. I know. I can't be bothered doing the wordplay though. Magpie Country will pass it on. Pass on the 50. I'll do it live on stream, James, because I want to make sure you get the funds. What do we think, guys? Did we enjoy that? Did we enjoy that? I actually quite enjoyed putting that quiz together. So I'd like to do this more. And hopefully we can build up a really good following, a consistent following for people who want to participate as well. Oh, he's your brother. Okay, there you go. Requests. James Brown, you know your stuff, mate. Good on you. Accept. Okay, can you get James to send me his bank details so I can transfer it to him directly? Yeah. So, did we enjoy the quiz? Oh, give me feedback. Were the questions too easy? Should I add more difficult ones? Should there be more double points? What should I do? What should we do moving forward? Thanks, James. No, thanks for participating, mate. Appreciate it. Who, apart from me, wants Kennedy instead of Perryman? I still want Perryman. I think he's a bit more talented, a bit more versatile. I think he might be a little bit younger, and we don't have to give up picks for Harry Perryman. For Kennedy, we have to give up probably a late second to early third rounder, something like that. All right, give me 1 second, James. Let me just transfer you. Add bank account. 7, cool. Kennedy bigger body plus goal kicker. I'm gonna respectfully disagree with you, Moon Rocks. Moon for you. That's okay. We don't have to agree. That's what we're here for. I'm not gonna cry if you disagree with me. I want you to back your opinion. I was Dacos 35. Didn't answer a question too. So you could have won. Do you think Chris will play halfback next year? I've been begging for it all year. And we haven't seen it, have we? Unfortunately. So I don't think we'll see it. I'd like to. But I think Will Parker, Jacob Ryan, Di Mattia, they'll have more of an opportunity. Yeah, with Noble out, I think the youngsters will take that position, and Josh Dacos will be on the half back line as well, as he did towards the back end of the year. What about Laverde? He's the other one I'm like, yeah, Laverde could be an option. We'd have to give away a second rounder, I imagine, for him. And then there's also Denver Granger Barras, who's been told to hang tight. They're not sure if they want to keep him at Hawthorn. I won't lie. I feel like Crispy doesn't stay on his man enough. Fair. Yeah, Braden, I'll do these quizzes at least once every fortnight for sure. I really enjoyed it. So guess what? I'm gonna stick at it. So keep coming around. 7, 8, 3. All right, James. I'm sending you the funds. $50 has been sent. Can you just check that's gone through, James? Let me know. Sorry, Leo. Maybe I might need to do this at like 7 o'clock next time as well to give people more of a chance. I don't think DGB will stay at Hawks. They're going to have so many defenders. Yeah, but the thing is, Blank as well, James Blank. Frost, I think, is in trade talks as well, which is why I think Hawthorn are unsure what they're going to do with Denver Granger Barras. Moon, very good point. Crisp was part of the midfield that was winning before the injured players came back and we started losing. It is an interesting observation because Jack Crisp played his best footy in the midfield this year. That's without a doubt. So yeah, beautiful. Now all good, James. All good, James. You killed it. You dominated the second half of that quiz. So good on you. No worries, Magpie Country. Thanks for participating. All good, all good. Easy money, easy money. Bobby Hill, Brownlow 25. Huge. Huge. All right. That will conclude the quiz. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We'll do it more. I guarantee you. I guarantee you we'll do more of this. But till then, we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Go Pies.